Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Josh here at Basement Level Magic, and we are in the modern Pro Tour Gauntlet. We are using Titan Scapeshift, which was guided to an 8-2 record. The person who played it, Teen Win, is how I'm going to pronounce it. I'm not sure on that though. We won the die roll. We'll go ahead and be on the play. So this looks like a decent option. We've got some ways of getting additional lands into play. We've got some defensive creatures. We've got Scapeshift. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I'm just going to lead out with the Cinderglade. I don't see any reason not to. And we just want to be able to hit our second, or turn 2. Turn 2 play. We've got a lot of turn 2 plays. I'm not even sure what you typically go for in this one. So I'm wondering what we are playing against. It looks like it's maybe Grixis, like the Goryo's Vengeance kind of deck, or I don't know if there's, yeah, I'm not real sure. Otherwise, I guess it could be Jund. That probably seems more likely. If it is Jund, it looks like Reed Duke actually went to 8 wins with that. That is not Jund. I mean, unless he was playing that, I'm not sure. So this card must be very good, at least in the later turns. All right. I don't actually even want to pull up a deck list to have an idea what we're playing against. I just want to see how I do guessing. So here we could just go ahead and I don't really want to sacrifice this, although I don't think it hurts us too much. We could go ahead and attack with it, sacrifice it, put a land into play, and then look to explore or search for tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice it. Do the forest. And I think I'm going to... Oh, it comes in tapped. I'm going to do explore, I think. We don't really need Spellskite out there right now. So I wonder if he has another Inquisition or maybe a Thoughtseize. Or, yeah, not the Inquisition. He would have to have Thoughtseize to go after that. So there's a lot more white than I was thinking. Oh, it's like a tokens deck. Or I think it'll be a tokens deck. Alright, we are definitely not looking to Scapeshift just yet. I'm just going to get Spellskite out there as a blocker, and we can go ahead and suspend this. I'm not quite sure what deck we're going against here. Okay, actually I am just looking through the list of the high finishers, and there was a Mardu control deck. Looks like Paul Rietzel and Ben Stark both played. Ooh. That is not good for Scape Shift. That is awful for Scape Shift. Huh. Wow, I'm surprised that he used it right there. I mean, it's good for us. We don't really have anything to do, though. I do feel like I have a little bit better handle on what the deck is trying to do, at least now, though. Especially the first game, I felt pretty uncomfortable with with this deck. All right, so he's killing us with spirits. Looks more like a bird than a spirit to me, but who knows? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'll just do a forest. Boy, this is not looking great right now. And especially knowing that he's gonna be bringing in more Fulminary Mages if he's not already playing 3 or 4 of them. I'm not sure on the numbers of these decks. Yeah, so it seems like they must have picked some of the more interesting decks that were 7 wins or above. Alright, so still not much to do here. We just need to hit Valakut. And so I'll just go ahead and wait until end of turn. I suppose I could just not do it at end of turn, hoping to draw land so that I am able to play the Primeval Titan. That actually might be the best option for us. Yeah, so you're not actually. I'm now kind of seeing that you're not really looking to play Primeval Titan as a win condition. You're looking at it as a way to go get an additional, or to go get your Valakut. All right, Lightning Helix. And maybe he might have a lightning bolt and we're dead. We just may have had a really slow hand here. Yep, we're dead. Okay. So I didn't see a need to show the Primeval Titan. So he's playing Mardu. Looks like his win cons are burn and tokens. I am, maybe I'm misjudging this card, but I don't see it being anything exciting for us. I like the Anger of the Gods. I like the Spell Skites. I think I like the Bailots. At least 2 of them. I'm not sure. Maybe I might need this Summoner's Pact, but I'm not seeing. I mean, I haven't been having so many. Actually, I guess the way that you could look at it is if you had a ton of lands in play, you could go. I just don't. I'm not seeing it. I'm sure there's a reason, and someone can explain it to me what the point of it being in this is. Yeah, I'm gonna go to three Titans, 3 Baloths. Actually, I've still got room. Oh, Sudden Shock I think would be a pretty decent option. At least 1, if not 2. We could probably take out one of the Primeval Titans. I mean, we didn't see any big hitters, so Sudden Shock would be a way to remove stuff. We don't see Relic being needed. I'm okay with 1 Relic just as a way to go through our deck. This can't seem good. I feel like we need a lot of force in the early game of this deck. It's nice that we have a little bit early removal, but he's shown that he plays a lot of cards that do hand disruption. So I'm gonna mull. Yeah, this looks better as a starting hand, I think. And so our opponent did mulligan as well. We don't need a 3rd Scape Shift. I'm going to do the Windswept Heath and go get a forest so that we can suspend Search for Tomorrow. I just feel like it's the most efficient way to use our mana. And if he does I was going to say if he does an Inquisition here, he's going to see that we basically have nothing. Alright, and there's a Titan, which doesn't do much good. Not yet. So not knowing the deck list makes it pretty tough because the modern format was pretty well set before the sudden bannings of Splinter Twin and Summer Bloom. All right, let's play this. Forest, and we can just go ahead and do Valakut. And he's stuck on mana. I mean, we're not doing much here, but him being stuck on lands is going to be real tough on him. So right now we could go ahead and Scape Shift, but I want to go ahead and just play the Baloth. Go ahead and gain a little life, have some... Yeah, so game over. He just got stuck on mana. My dog is showing me his Valentine's Day present. It's a teddy bear. It's actually a real nice reason to go get those leftover cheap Valentine stuff if your dogs like presents like mine do. Alright, so we didn't really see anything from him there. I think this is about the way that I want to go with stuff though. I suppose... No, I think Relic is actually a good thing, and I'm going to take out a Titan. We'll keep 2 Titans in. And I could maybe even go a 3rd Titan and get rid of the sudden shock, or 1 sudden shock. We haven't seen any artifacts, so we don't need to look at that. And actually, Inferno Titan seems like it would be pretty good against the token strategy. But the nice thing about Primeval Titan is it just finds us our win condition. I really like that. And so for that reason, we may want to take out one of these sudden shocks and just bring in the other Titan. Yeah, let's go ahead like that. So we'll go 2 and 3 for the Titan versus shock. I do like having the Relic in there just as a way to deal with his graveyard. I could easily see him having some more interactions other than just the Lingering Souls. Alright, so this is, I think, absolutely a keep. I'm not even noticing the lightning bolt. I probably should at some point. So we'll see what he takes. Hopefully it'll give us an idea of what he's got in hand. So far I've been pleasantly happy with playing this deck. You know, going into it, it would have absolutely been one of the first choices to not play, because I just have no idea about it. I'm just going to play the Cinderglade, get it out there. I don't then have to worry about what lands I play ahead of in the future. Alright, so he's a little slow too, maybe? Or does he have another Inquisition? He does not. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring out the Tribe Elder. Just a way for us to sneak up on lands. And actually, if we go ahead and sacrifice this, depending on what he plays, we could actually get a Obstinate Baloth out next turn. So Fulminator Mage. We'll see. He'll probably just go ahead and get rid of that Cinderglade, yeah. So I'm going to sacrifice in response. And the reason I got the Forest, I'll be able to go grab a Cinderglade with the Windswept Heath. So I'm not overly concerned with getting a mountain right now. Yeah, I want to get the Cinderglade just so I can hold up the Lightning Bolt. And I can play Spellskite at the same time. feel like it's starting out pretty good here. I could be wrong easily. You know, not really understanding the way that his deck works. It's going to make it... I think it exiles a card. So he got a land. Luckily for us, it enters the battlefield tapped. I want to see what he does, and then I'll go ahead and bolt that. I think I bolt it. Yeah. Alright, so here, just play the forest, get a creature out there, gain some life. We need to hope he doesn't have a Thoughtseize. No Thoughtseize, because if he doesn't, we might have the win at hand. I mean, he does have life gain out of Shambling Vent, so we'll have to watch out for that. Dark Confidant is fine with me, because I feel like he's hopefully going to take a bunch of damage from it. Alright, so I'm trying to decide here if I go for... I think I'm going to attack with the Baloth first, and then I'll see what he does. No blocks. Alright. So I'm going to go for it here. They all come in tapped, right? Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be reading that anyway. Whatever. Oh, God. That was wrong. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. That was stupid. So stupid. Oh, man. I need another scape shift. Wow. So I did it early. I needed to wait until I had one more land in play to play scape shift. Wow, lesson learned. 5 other mountains. Oh, Lord. That was bad. Alright, let's see if I can come back. So I basically need a land and a scape shift. I mean, I still have a good-sized creature on the board. You know, he's going to be taking some damage from Dark Confidant, but he's also got... We know he's got Lightning Helix in hand, so he can gain some life. Oh, man, I just feel awful about that. So he did a Lightning Bolt and a Lightning Helix right there. Alright, so let's see. So he hit Lingering Souls that time. So he took 3 damage from it. And he can gain life off of this Shambling Vent, so we need to remember that. He's taken damage off all the draws from Dark Confidant too, though. You can just flashback that. Oh, we need to anger the gods here. Ooh, that actually is good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how awful that was. So we'll be taking 4 damage here, but, you know, he's taking damage off of that Dark Confidant. Ugh, not that time, though. Yeah, we've got some outs, but just not feeling that was just bad. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst card for us to see. Huh. I definitely deserve to lose this. I'm not going to lie. I deserve to lose this game. But if we get to anger the gods off the top, we are way back in. Alright, so I mean, we can play that. It's not going to do us much good, though. I don't see a point in attacking. All we do is we take out the Abbot and Dark Confidant, but we lose our Baloth. He continues to attack with 4. I gotta just keep remembering that he can easily gain life with these Shambling Vents. Oh my gosh, I'm just feeling so awful about that. Misplay. Oh, Terminate's coming up. Not good. Now I'm wishing I would have attacked. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. I'd rather keep the 4/4. I think. Trying to decide if I go. I think it's worthwhile to go ahead and sacrifice this. Get a few lands out of the way. Well, there's more life gain. So, you know, we're we're staying in this, just not well. We are at the point where, you know, he could attack in with 2 Shambling Vents, lose them. He gains a little bit of life, but you know, him having that Dark Confidant right now is a decent thing for us. Because the sad thing is we actually need 2 turns. We need, well, not really 2 turns, but we need two draw steps to really win from this position for us. Alright, here comes the life gain. If he's going to, well, he tapped wrong. So he accidentally tapped down one of the Shambling Vent that he was activating. He tapped it down as mana. So that's, you know, nice for us. He's just trying to repay us for what we did with the Scape Shift. So I don't know how much of a benefit it is for us to play this land. And now he could activate the Shambling Vent to block. He'll gain 2 life. And he'll take out the Baloth. I don't want to give him the chance to get rid of the Dark Confidant. At this point in the game, I feel like we want him to have the Dark Confidant out there. Yes, it's drawing him extra cards, but you know, with my botched play with the Scape Shift, we kind of need him to do some damage to himself. Alright, so he's gaining life, but we did get rid of one of his life linkers. Alright, Lightning Helix, gain some more life. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we are just straight up dead now. That's really sad, because we definitely should have won this game. I mean, who knows? It's possible that he had a card in hand. Oh, see, now the 4-mana one comes in. It's possible that he had, say, an Inquisition or a Thoughtseize, so he... Well, I mean, Inquisition would have done it, so Thoughtseize would have had to be the play. But he just hasn't played it since then. Possibly because we haven't really had anything in our hands. I'm actually surprised he doesn't just attack all in right here. I mean, I guess he's holding back so that... Yeah, no, I think he should have attacked all in right there. I need something here. So deals 3 damage, creature, you gain 3 life. Alright, we're dead. We are dead. Yeah, at this point he absolutely should have attacked all in. There's the Scape Shift. I'm just going to do it to be stupid. Or does that... Do we really get to bring these in? Did I just stumble into a win? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. Nope. We lose. Figured go for it anyway. Why not? But no, we just... That was bad play. Bad. I wonder if I actually just left a couple mountains on the board. I don't know. Somebody can tell me. There was probably a line that could have worked right there, but ultimately I should have won multiple turns ago. That was just... I don't know. That's lack of understanding the deck. But as you can see, it should have been a win probably. So thanks for watching, everybody. This is Josh here with Basement Level Magic, and we'll see you in round 3. We are playing Titan Scape Shift. Later.